SOFI update on the 21st. I'm going to start out this video a little bit different than normal. I'm going to start off by telling you where the stock would have to fall to for this pattern to be done with, and for the whole what I've shown you being wrong. The reason I say that is I think we completed the third wave, and the market is getting very close to the top. The overall market is getting close to the top. And so I think it's very good to be aware of what level we just be like, all right, that move is completely done. I think it started the move down. I don't think that's going to happen, because if you look at this right here, we made it outside the parallel line, and that actually was today. We got up there today. That signifies a 5-wave move. So we should see a 4th wave and a 5th wave higher. But I wanted to let you know the level that would be like, all right, this is not valid anymore. Because in the last video, if you watched the other video on SPY, we are very close to hitting the top of the range. And so even if we're in a 5-wave move, maybe we get a quick 4th wave and we don't go all the way to the very top of this. I mean, obviously nothing is definite. So the level that would have to break for this move to be invalidated would be the 50% retracement. So if the stock goes below 645 on a pullback, then you can start thinking that the move's most likely going to be over. Again, you have to like zoom in and maybe look at the smaller time frames to see what kind of structure the move is. But if it goes 3rd wave and it comes all the way past the 50% retracement, the move is typically finished. So I just wanted to make that clear at the very start of the video, since the market is getting close to the top. With that being said, we still are in a 5-wave move. So we would be looking for, now that the 3rd wave is probably done, we'd be looking for a 682 pullback for the 4th wave. So maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, depending on the overall market. And now that we have the 3rd wave finished, at least I think it's finished, the target based on this is probably going to be $7.80 to $8. I know I said higher in the last video, and it's still possible. Now that we got past the 698 level, the 5th wave can go as long as it wants. But the 50% and the 61 are the most likely, and so 781 to 803 are the most likely, and that hits a double top with this. Still, based on this, you would think it would go higher, so maybe it will go all the way to the very top and we hit 830 or so. But 780 is probably the low end, in my opinion, as long as this move stays intact. So I just wanted to make that clear, just because I don't want to make it seem like this is a guaranteed move, even though it's gone like perfectly. It's worked out great. I don't want to make it seem like it's going to go there no matter what, even if it pulls back this far or goes past here. It's done if it passes 645, but I don't think that's going to happen. And we have earnings on the 2nd, and the structure looks great. So we should still see the high 7s to the low 8s, maybe even like 830 or so. So that's pretty good news that we broke the parallel line, and it looks like we might be starting the 4th wave tomorrow, as we're selling off in after hours, and also SPY was selling off a little bit as well. So that is pretty much all I have to say for today. We are really oversold in the 4-hour time frame too, so maybe get a cool off and then one more pump up, and then that would be the top most likely. So just a quick video today, but obviously I just want to make sure you guys are doing well and making money and making the right moves as well with your account, because there'd be nothing worse if this goes up and we get right here, and then you're waiting for the $8 move, and then you just hold on, and we go down here, and then you're like, when's it going to go to $8? And then it just keeps on going down, and you're like, so I don't want to be that person that steers you in the wrong direction if that were to happen. So just watch out for 645, okay? All right, and if you haven't watched my videos before, please like and subscribe. I've been doing a lot of SOFI updates, and I do overall market updates as well on the VIX, SPY, and the dollar as well. I will see you guys tomorrow for a week review.